All right, tight hamstrings. So hamstrings are really the secret to jumping high. You know, when we contract down and expand out, it's the hamstrings. Glutes, quads, but hamstrings. So I covered in my foam rolling video how it's a little more difficult to release the hams with a foam roller. The real ticket is a racquetball. What you can do is you take a seat and you're going to place the racquetball underneath your hamstring. If you're on something where you can roll, it would be a little better than this rickety old bench, but what you're trying to do is find the trigger points or the little tender areas, and you're just going to apply downward pressure to the hamstring. Hang out 30 seconds to a minute. You can do light activation by raising your foot and bringing it down, raising your foot, bringing it down, moving the ball around, finding those tender areas. And really this one's easy because you get to sit on your ass and just chill, you know, breathe. Think about, visualize releasing the hamstrings. Okay, so now that we're done with this ball, we can go into some stretching. The first stretch that we're going to do is you're going to take a stance outside of your shoulder width apart, and you're just going to come down. Right there I'm already stretched out pretty good. I did a lot of skating yesterday, so my hamstrings are really tight. You want to focus on your neck. You don't want to be looking up. You want to have your neck in alignment with your spine. And then what you're going to do to deepen this stretch is you're going to reach your hand over to your foot. So if it's the left hand, you're going to reach for your right foot and you're going to just twist. This is incredibly deep for the hamstrings. And then you're going to alternate to the other side, looking underneath in this direction and twisting. And then coming up to center. Ideally, you're going to hold for 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds, and then come up. That's a total of 90 seconds. Depending on how tight your hamstrings are, you can go for 3 rounds. You want to be cautious of this too, though. If you hold the stretch for too long, you'll end up doing a little bit too much on the hamstrings, and you might be more tight tomorrow. So you got to kind of find your threshold. Always stay within your limits and stretch to recover, not to damage. Your next stretch that we're going to perform is similar to that one. We're going to bring our legs together and reach for the toes. You're going to try and make your body as much of an L shaped as possible, keeping your spine straight, your legs straight, your neck in alignment with your spine. And then you're going to bring your hands up and push against the knees and elongate the spine. And then rounding the back and pulling your forehead towards your knees. These 3 variations can be performed all in one sequence like that, holding for 30 seconds, 30 seconds, and 30 seconds. I find that this series of stretches really helps release the hamstring. Okay, so our last stretch that we're going to perform is going to be laying down. I like to use my wife's yoga strap, but if you don't have a wife or you don't have a yoga strap, you can go get a belt or something. So what you're going to do is you're going to lay down, put the belt around your the base of your feet like this, and then you're going to lay back and bring your feet up until you feel the stretch. You're going to hold here for 30 seconds and then remove one foot, leave it there, and slowly bring it down and hold this stretch. Bring the foot up slowly, switch over to the other foot, bring that one slowly down. And again, holding for 30 seconds to a minute. Focusing on your breath, relaxing the legs, bringing the other one back up, pulling, and then releasing. Okay, well that pretty much sums up my stretching routine for my hamstrings. Let me know if you guys are interested in a full video of my stretching routine. This would cover from ankles, feet, calves, quads, hams, sides, abs, shoulders. It'd be a full stretching routine that you could do alongside of me. I already got some really good feedback from different friends. Kyle mentioning that he just followed along my foam rolling routine. So if a stretching routine would help, let me know and leave a comment and I'll make that video for you guys. Until then, I appreciate all the support. Subscribe down below, leave a like if this stretching routine has helped you. And yeah, you guys have a great day. Aloha. I forgot about water. Now that you're done stretching, go get some water, get hydrated, flush that lactic acid out. Now have a good day.